Hi, I'm Chris Maxa with the Kite Loft, and today we're going to learn how to fly a kite. In this segment, we're going to focus on how to bring your kite and kite line down once you've come to the end of the day and you're ready to pack it up. There are two ways to do this, with and without kite laundry on the line. The first method, and certainly most surefire way, is to simply do a hand-over-hand roll with your spool. This is simply done by allowing your thumbs to push the rollers forward and the kite will gradually come in. You're going to run into a problem when we get to our windsock, as we've attached earlier, and you have an obstacle in the way. So another method that I'd like to show you is to simply allow your kite line to drop to the ground into the sand or grass or field or wherever you choose to fly, and you're going to pull the kite in, hand over hand, allowing it to reach the ground and fall freely. Don't worry about your kite line tangling. If you gradually walk forward, we can solve this problem with the way I'm going to show you how to reel it in. Now that we've retrieved our kite and we've brought it to the ground, in the beach here, it's easy. I can simply bury the nose of the kite into the sand. We're going to retrieve all of our line laundry and windsocks and just remove them out of the lark's head knot. The beauty of the knot is that it slips freely and it allows your kite line to remain one continuous piece. The windsocks are a tricky thing. What you're going to want to do, I choose to put them on my belt loop or simply bury them in the sand if you have that option. Today I'm going to bury it, retrieve my spool, and what I'm going to do is wind the kite line in much easier than I would with the resistance of reeling it in hand over hand. I'm going to let the spool sit in the crease of my elbow. After I do that, I take my right hand and I'll simply spin it end over end, walking towards the kite all the while. And it's a much simpler, faster, and easier way to wind up your kite line. Now that we've reeled the kite line to its entirety, we're going to remove the swivel from the keel of the kite. This can be done while standing, as I'm doing, or you can certainly feel free to put it on the ground and do it that way if it feels more comfortable to you. Again, I put my spool underneath my arm, take the swivel clip, unhook it, and remove it from the eyelid on the keel of the kite. That separates your kite from your line. I don't have a problem dropping my line right in the sand or on the ground, but you better remember, hang on to the kite too. The wind doesn't stop just because you do. At this point, we're going to remove the crossbar that we learned about earlier from the pockets of both sides of the kite. That takes the wind out of the sails, so to speak, and makes cleanup a lot easier with your kite. Once you've done this, you're going to basically go in reverse order from setup. By cleaning up your kite equipment properly, storing it in a proper fashion, it allows your kite to maintain a certain length of lifetime. You can expect your equipment to last a whole lot longer when you clean it up well and you store it properly. All those things are important when you're flying your kite. So I hope this instructional video has been helpful, and get out there and fly your kite. Thank you.